Hello, hello, hello. How'd you go in there in that last one, huh? Welcome to what could be the final episode of Shadow of the Erdtree. We've got some loose ends and stuff to tie up, but who knows? Currently 1:02 AM on Thursday the 18th of July 2024. Go make a mess.
My loyal blade and champion of the festival. Both your deeds will ever be praised in song. Now, the vow will be honored, and my lord brother's soul will return, so that he may be my consort.
This is sick. It's Ganondorf! I feel like I'm not going to beat you first try this time. Yeah, oh god! I'm sorry. There it is. Wow. Ooh ha. So oh yeah, there are the summons here. I didn't even see him when I ran up before. I don't even know where to start with this. Do I have the right amulets on? I do. Okay. This could be a short episode. Just telling you now. I mean, you know this if you're watching the VOD, you'll know exactly how long it is. This could be a short one. You know, through either me beating him, ha 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 ha, yeah sure, or it could be a short one because it's already 1 o'clock in the morning. So I gotta crash relatively soon. So I feel like I've probably got maybe an hour and a half in me at most, and by that point I'm gonna be passing out, you know? Try again. There you go. Okay.
General Radahn. A pleasure to
I don't like that.
after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Oh, I don't like that. They curve. Well, like one hit and Talia's down to fuck all health. Well, not fuck all health. He had like a quarter disappear. Alright. Again. And again, and again, and again we go. As soon as they can get his attention, summon the boys as well. And then we'll start laying into him. Come on, Talia. The Ollier.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Something like that. Damn. I think if I get lucky enough to put one moon on him. If I get lucky enough to put one moon on him. Then I'm just gonna start words. Come on, man. Sentences. After that, I am just going to have to start slamming him with spells. I love his scythe. I love Arnspark's scythe. That's so cool. Okay. Here we go again.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Not me, please. Okay, good. It's not going to be combat, is it? It's not going to be combat. It can't be combat. Just too long. Ooh, it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. You could do one of the rot spells. I don't know if he's going to be weaker to rot or not, but they both take forever to cast. We'll just get the bestial vitality now, I guess. Or for now. Ooh-ha. Okay. Got to sip my sip.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see
Damn
you
it.
after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Like, he's effectively... He's put Radahn's spirit in the body of an omen. Right? Stop it. Come on. Good, Tellier?
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo will have his dignity.
Uh-oh. Fellas. Fuck yeah. I've got to keep eyes on him. I can't look at my health. I can't look at my mana, because half the times that I've died already has been because I'm like, how much mana have I got? And I quickly glance at it and then smashed. Okay. He doesn't take much damage. I got a feeling he's probably resistant to magic. Let's do this. Thought I rolled there, didn't. That's the first time that one's got me though. I always feel like I rolled too early in that. I guess that time I just didn't roll at all. It took pity upon me. I know this is going to make him tankier, but... it is what it is. That seemed like a really quick landing compared to normal.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo will have his dignity.
Damn it. Wonder if I can roll towards him, if that'll help. Maybe. Maybe, maybe. I don't know what he's going to be weak to. I can only assume rot. Lore-wise, I would assume it's rot. Unless, like, this is the version of him that's immune to rot. Because he's the perfect version or whatever. I do not know.
General Radahn. A pleasure
Ah,
to see
shit.
you. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Any distractions that you can offer, fellas, would be pretty great. Thank you. Just stomping him. Oh! He's on his knee. You mean he's not going to give up after a third of his health is gone?
Lord brother. At long last you are returned. Tarnished one. Aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us. To
You have too many arms.
Nicola,
This is...
and my promised consort, Radahn.
This is the brothers. Oh, that's bad. Oh, shit. Oh, that's big. Oh, is that the whole arena? Almost. What the fuck are you doing? How? What the fuck are you doing? What is that shit? What are you doing? Did he? You know what we need to do? Which one of these? Hmm. That armor's even better than the normal armor. Curse you, Bale. Nah. Oh, the Noble's trousers are medium, are they? I see. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I suppose I should just focus on trying to get to phase 2 more regularly, right? That was the first time we did that, and it's definitely not a normal, regular thing. If he pushes me to do it, I'll use the beam laser. I will.
Radahn, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
I was just off the side of that. Another one of the boys down. Ha! Okay. I'm dead there, right? You did the whole "you're dead" thing. I don't want to see how this plays out.
Lord brother.
Skip. That's a big explosion. It's a big explosion. I feel like I should run towards him. I feel like it's going to be a matter of running towards him. I really wish I could summon them both at once and not have to wait.
Radahn. A pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
There we go. Talia, help Ansbach. Don't come running over to me. Okay. I don't think it's going to work because he moves around too much. I do not think it's going to work because I think he moves around too much. I don't think I need that either. I mean, I might later, but not right now. Hansbach just looks really cool. Very cool set of gear. We don't want to sip before we go in because it'll waste it. The first attack threw me.
A pleasure to see you.
At least I blocked it, but it threw me.
But those remains do not belong to you.
Lantern up. Hoo-ha. Summon one. Summon two. Okay. Oh, he did the fucking
Radahn.
stupid rock shit.
After all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have.
Ooh, it is a dance. It is a dance, and I am very much out of practice. This game has made me... This game has made me fat with spirit summons. I have not kept up my dancing skills. Okay. Seriously?
A pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mauve will have his dignity.
He's resistant to magic. He's got to be. He's got to be resistant to magic. Especially since first phase is like the first third or whatever, or quarter of his health bar. Second phase when he's going all hectic and shit. I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. Welcome back, Robert. Thank you for the good stuff. Give me the TLDR. They're resistant to magic. I assume they are resistant to magic. That's the TLDR. That's it. Have you tried rotting him? Well, anything that I've got that's rot. I did think about that, but anything that I've got that's rot takes 3 days to cast. So I have to actually send away for it and wait for them to post the spell back to me in the mail. I wondered when I have no idea how anybody playing a mage can play the DLC would come to fruition. What do you mean? Mages with Vigor suffer? I'm not suffering. I'm not suffering. I've got him to second phase a couple of times already. And I've only been fighting him for half an hour. But second phase, I don't last long enough to know what he's doing. Right, bleeding him. The butterflies that scatter rot is fine, but I might have other spells in the chest, actually. There might be spells that I haven't. I know I put a bunch of spells away. Alright, what do we got? How do I switch size? Switch chest. Got all those. Oh, I know what'll get him. Starlight. Covers an area with magma. Probably not. Could try setting him on fire. Could try bleed. Death is just layers, isn't it? Yeah, only effective against tarnished. And then we've got is Urgent Heal just a super quick cast, maybe? Darkness, Flame grant me strength. Fireballs. Blood boon. Cross your arm into the body of the formless mother and scatter the blood flame to set the area ablaze. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Urgent heal is a fast cast while moving. Have you tried the small black fireball? It does max % health damage for 2 or 3 seconds. No? I haven't tried a lot of things. I've tried the normal stuff, and I'm realizing that it's doable with the normal stuff. I'll just be here for the next 6 hours. But I'm just seeing if there's anything that is better, you know? All the ones I've got in storage too. Interesting. I mean, cold mist. Yeah. Does make it more susceptible to damage, but I don't think that's going to really help me much. What else we got? Okay. Okay. Have you filled Rune Arc? Are we not there yet? Oh no, I'm not wasting Rune Arcs yet. I'm not. So I generally use Rune Arcs when I'm getting bosses most of the way, and I'm like, I need a bit of an edge, right? Once I have a game plan down and I'm getting better at it, then I'll start using Rune Arcs when it's like, they're like 5% left, 10% left, 15% left, that sort of thing, because then that can give me the little bit of an edge. So we got blood. Try that. Can't use Mesmer's Orb. It throw rocks at him. Could try poisoning him. Have you tried jumping? You say that as a joke, but there is actually a couple of things that I do need to jump over. I need to be more careful with. I don't know, Scarlet Annie leaves me way too open. I don't know, I'll fucking give that a go as well, I guess. Try out a few different things and see what we discover. We've got the two fellas here. Once we're in, they should buy me time to summon the little guys, the shield boys, and then we just go from there. Oh, I didn't have my heal. I got rid of my heal. Well, this is going to be rough. Okay. I'm fucked.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you. after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Damn you, rolled too early. Alright, we're sitting up. Okay. The fight before this was awesome. The fight before this with all the different NPCs all carrying on with each other was very cool. Very, very cool. Like, this could reach a point where I don't do summons. This could be like Dragon Slayer armor. Could be Dragon Slayer armor. Where I don't use any summons. Where's this horse? Is he going to be the real end boss? Who knows? That's the third phase. What the fuck?
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you.
Did he just like... You know when people are trying to be tough and they do like that shoulder pump where they're like, what? Did he just do that to me and I died? I wouldn't be surprised with the amount of vigor I've got. He stepped on you? Oh, that might have been it. I don't know. It was very close up and I didn't see him swing any weapons. Okay.
Pleasure to see you. After all this time.
What?
But those remains
That never kills me. Why did that kill me that time?
Will have his dignity.
Rah. Don't understand things yet. Till I understand things, I just die in frustrating ways. Was your stance broken? I might have even forgot to block. Take more damage if you're in recovery? No, I take all the damage anyway.
Radahn, a pleasure to see you. After all this time.
Rolled too early.
Those remains
Wasn't paying attention.
belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Do you ever get itchy, like, so deep inside your ear, like, oh, my brain's itchy? There was sun in my eyes, and there was loud, or also my nose, and then I sneezed, but he cheated. I don't have any buffs. No, I don't. I changed it off then because I thought it would be smart. Come on, you big fuck pickle. Do your thing. That's not what I expect you to do.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you. But But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
That's what we wanted. Don't look at me. He immediately killed the boys. Damn it. Didn't have any backwards to roll in. Rick, dude, I want to know why Radahn is back, but I want to find out myself. It's, something worth knowing. I don't know what to say. I can't say anything to that. I'm trying to try. I can't. I'm excited. Words? This one again? No. Was this one again? Maybe. There's a black fireball, you reckon? Yeah. Give it a go. If I get a chance to give it a go. That's the main thing now, is getting into a rhythm of actually dealing him damage and getting to the second phase. Didn't have my sip. Hello.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Hey, man. Bisected. Also a cheap spell, don't charge it. DOT doesn't get any stronger and it's what you want it for. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. It deals very low damage. Like the damage over time is great. And maybe that's something that I want to sort of like put into rotation, I guess. I don't know. It needs a bit more of an experiment. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff here that I can work with. I think opening with Blackblade is probably good too, because Blackblade takes off a big chunk of his health to start with. I don't know. I'll have to experiment and change a few things around.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But
Get it,
those
fellas.
remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Oh, it's me! Run. That's not what you've used every other time you've started phase 2. Cool. Radahn's kind of a beast, damn. It did little, no, it was disappointing. Don't forget you recover from the health debuff from Blackblade. Yeah, you do, but it takes that chunk. So you get that health bar back, but you don't get the health back from it. So it takes off, you know, 10% or whatever it is. You don't get that 10% back. You could heal it back, but it reduces, because it reduces your overall health bar, your health becomes, like, let's say, I'm going to make a round number, let's say your health is 100, and Blackblade reduces your health bar to be 90. When that debuff disappears, if you take no other damage, when that debuff disappears, your health is 90 and your health bar is 100, so you still only have 90 health because you don't get a heal at the end of it. So it takes a good chunk off him. It's not something that's worth using more than once, you know? Okay.
Radahn, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Get it, fellas. There you go. Pin him in the corner. You got no clue how you'll hit that guy with Scarlet Ionia, but I feel like it should do extra damage due to lore reasons. Yes, I feel like that as well, but I'm too scared to use it. Moons are too slow. Moons are good, and they are pretty aggressive with their tracking. That's me. He's looking at me. This is scary. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. I'm sorry.
It's up to you.
Moons are slow to cast, but they're about the same speed as like Black Blade and stuff like that. I should change a couple of things around. Does the Black Flame Fireball stack? Or does it just restart the timer? Do you know? It restarts the timer, okay. That is unfortunate. Try that. Try some fire stuff. See if we need to go full Pyromancer. That'd be a fitting way to finish the From franchise, is like... Because usually there's a certain point in all of the Dark Souls games where there's a certain boss that is so resistant that I have to go like full Pyromancer with the Pyromancy Glove. But there's no Pyromancy Glove in this one. So it's been up to this point and now I have a Pyromancy Glove, basically. I don't know, man. Let's try butterflies, I guess. See what happens. Deals fire damage on initial impact, then applies a black flame effect to enemies that deal minus 2.5% of their total health over 2 seconds. So, what's that? 80 seconds. I just have to survive for a minute and a half. I doubt you hit him fast enough for stacking them out. No, probably not. Probably not. You can probably cast it about 1.5 seconds or something. Not accounting for resistances, that's true.
General Radahn.
Ah, the fucking stone shit.
To see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Constantly forgetting about the stone shit. Because it's a second hit, so even if I block the dual swords, I'm pretty sure the stone thing comes out, like, as a second attack. So if he staggers me, then I've got a... somehow deal with the stones as well. I feel like rolling towards him is a bad idea too. Am I? Oh, I'm light load. Okay. Great start, great start. Into him straight away,
General
fellas.
Radahn, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Yeah, dealt enough damage to piss him off, but I don't think it's really worth it. Me? How dare you? Okay. Okay. Hello, Claire. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How's everyone doing on this fine day? Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. How are you?
A book not for gods, for men.
You can't roll it because he'll catch you on the next one. It's too quick. He will catch you on the next one. He really, really will. Just sorting the kids out while watching. Getting them ready. Sending them off to school. Come on, there we go. Definitely not butterflies. Butterflies is a bad plan. Butterflies is a bad plan.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Oh, he does use Blood Flame because he's in... Yeah, okay. They've been back for over 2 hours, but they already want to kill each other? Yep. Aww. That move was sick. Which one? It all just becomes a blur. I don't see what's going on. The last one? The one with the after images. Where it just rubber bands into you. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's good. That's actually that's a good way to think about it. It's rubber banding, not fucking after images. I like that. You fucker.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you.
A pleasure to see you after all this time, he says, getting pummeled while he's already laying on the ground. Okay, hold on. Let's change a few of these. Pretty sure you can outrun the meteors, it'll save you stamina. I tried to before, maybe I think I did it when I was still medium load. I tried to outrun them before and it messed me up, but I see this boss being in your dreams tonight. Yep. Yep. I don't know, maybe I'll throw rocks at him, I don't know. We'll just try a few different things until something sticks. They seem outrunnable, but maybe I'm wrong. No. I just might have fucked it up and been like, oh, you can't outrun them, like, from one attempt. By the way, I don't know if somebody reused some stuff. The somersault overhead slam reminds me of Artorias. Yeah, very similar. Except it's two-handed instead of one. Because Artorias has one fucked up arm. Yeah, I remember lore. Don't even start. How's the DLC been treating you so far? I haven't yet bought the DLC. I highly recommend it. It's brutal. But if I can get this far into it and only have 9 points in health, like have never put any points into health the whole game, you can get through it. Anyone can get through it. Might take a little bit of work, but you can get through it. I've got this? Yeah, I'm probably going to have this tomorrow. Not today.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
You like rocks, huh? Have some rocks. He doesn't give a fuck about rocks. He gives zero fucks about rocks.
shit, but I was drinking a sip. You're not allowed to attack me when I'm drinking. It's cheating. There we go, it's the 9 Vigor story again. Hey, I gotta tell everybody, because, I mean, you're here and you forget things that we have conversations about. Have faith? He has 58. Don't you dare use his own magic against him. Yeah, he doesn't seem to care about rocks. Rocks don't bother him. Rocks don't bother him. You can tell when I have a system and it's like starting to come together because I'll start counting.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Okay, fuck it, you've got to know, what does he mean that those remains do not belong to you? This is Moog. It's just piloted by Radahn. They use Moog as a vessel. Yep. That's exactly right. Ooh, okay. We can't roll in whatever direction he's swinging. Good to know. I'm proud, even some of the yeah. Mo got jacked? He did. He did. No, no summon. Give me 1 second. Maybe I try Ghost Flame. Yeah, no, Mo definitely got jacked. Alright. I've got one more good run in me. And that's not getting destroyed immediately. One more good run in me. However many runs that takes. Hey fella. Jump to me. Come on, do it.
General Radahn. A pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
He's almost killed Talia already.
It's up to you now. Grants and treat us properly.
Talia got fucking wrecked. Ooh, and he's hit by cold as well. Uh-oh, problem. Don't run to me, Ansbach. Are you nuts? Just a second to breathe, bud.
I'm just astonished.
Oof. I can feel the tiredness upon me.
That brings me to the end of this one. If you're watching this later on YouTube, that's the end of this chapter. Holy moly, brutal. Yep, exactly. He was chewing through the summons. Yeah, he devours them. Did you try getting him with Moon Frostbite? Yeah. We did last run. It works, but yeah. Thank you for the good stuff. It's, yeah, something that I'm going to have to practice. So, I think that next time we play, it's going to be either me going around tying up loose ends for the first episode, which means killing furnace golems, or I'm just going to pound my head on fucking these two for however fucking long it takes. But if it's anything like Gale, we fought Gale for 4 hours straight, or 4.5 hours I think it was straight. You know, we fought Osiris for a similar amount of time. We fought the princes for 3 hours. We fought, and this is very similar to the prince fight. It's very similar to the prince fight. You know, we've done a lot of that. We've done a lot of that. Curse you, Gale! Exactly. That was the go live message. That's the go live message. Think of the stream. Hope you can relax a little and go in fresh tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. I'm hoping to get time tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be back at work soon. So I'm trying to sort of hopefully get it done before I go back to work. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's been a pleasure. We did fight some bosses. We had a really cool fight with the NPCs a bit earlier, which I suppose is last episode if you're watching. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for the chats and the hangouts and the etceteras. If you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, or long after I'm gone, you're awesome. I hope you've all had an awesome day, and I hope you have a better tomorrow. Catch you next time. See ya.